that's what's been being neglected for far too long. We're trying to change the course of history, everything that happened in history, no can erase it, but there's no reason for us to continue that on. We need to make peace with KKK, we need to make peace with anybody who has taken part, because they only have to get past that. We stop passing down today. We just say Ezra went up to Charlottesville to make peace with the KKK and hug them, almost got assaulted by my own people. And he was like, "Sir, you like, we believe in you. Like, we feel like we got a voice now. Like, we, you know what I'm saying? We feel like we finally got a voice." And I'm like, these kids ain't known me for no more than me coming up here and speaking from the heart and just doing what I could off the cuff. And these little 14-year-olds, 15-year-old kids run up on me, changed my whole life. I couldn't move the same way I was moving no more. I got 14-year-old, 15-year-old kids looking up to me, like, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason they gravitated, it's like they felt like they didn't have a voice. I'm like, man, if these kids is here, you got 1,000,000-something schools in the whole world. So that's what gave the drive to go everything. It was an unfortunate thing that had brought a lot of attention to it, but then when Philando Castile passed away, like I said, that was the enemy being able to take everything. And for the last year, you know, Black Lives Matter formed that, but it was literally like 2 weeks. I can't remember. I can check with the website about it, but it wasn't long after I formed Black Lives Matter 757 that I was seeing that too many people were divided. There was still a divide, and I come out here trying to spread peace. And there's this big thing. I can't ignore the elephant in the room. That people obviously are feeling some type of way or something. So, you know, I'm like, well, everybody's being the change. Whatever all this is about is trying to be the change. So what I am changed today. It's like you personally are being the change. Got the domain name still trying to get the website built, but it's IamTheChange.today. It's going to be the website. It's going to be encouraging people to be the change daily and keep it going that way, where I feel like that could be to keep the constant, where like we can touch on all issues all the time and it could just be a constant change every day. No. So we all bleed the same blood. We all hungry when we eat. Unity is the message. Pop Caucus, we're definitely trying to get people registered to vote. If you have anybody who is a felon and they're trying to just get back to be a normal member of society, we're going to have different initiatives with that. We have sign-up sheets if y'all like to sign up. But like I said, this was a show for us. All of y'all are a part of history right now. These many individuals, if we start this year journey right now, we don't quit. We all encourage each other every day. If we need a text, we need to pick me up, we need a drink, we need whatever. Encourage everybody. Like I said, we can only be the change and start with each other. And, you know, love is infectious. So eventually we'll get it to where we want to. Like I said, we pretty much got to find the status of the other cities and say we'll go from here. Anybody have any words? If anybody great at prayers, that'd be fantastic. Not the best prayer.
I'll pray.
You pray? Okay.
Now?
Yeah. Hey, unless anybody has any remark prior. Alright, we can join hands. Let's make this a real love fest. Welcome by tanks.
It's okay. I can sit down.
Grab hold of my arm.
Oh, and I do want to, I said I am aware we do have, you know, several different religions, so we hope not to offend anybody. It's just hard to come together with the universal prayer, but I'm working on that. Because you have things like this, and there's people from all different walks of life. Everybody doesn't believe in God, Allah, Jesus, or anything of that stuff. So, I try to keep that in mind. I just want to be vocal about it. I don't want to offend if we're praying to somebody that somebody doesn't believe in. It's just something I feel like is necessary and something, like I said, to keep the dialogue going and to separate all the separation. So, we could please bow our heads and love each other.
Lord, thank you for tonight, dear God. Thank you, Lord, for